Ugh. 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 Hi, chat. How we doing? How's it going, everybody? Happy Saturday. Jesus Christ. No, not Far Behind by Candlebox. No. Yeah, alright. We can accept Pearl Jam. Hi, everybody. How we doing? Nah. Hi, Emoji. Hi, Gecko. Hi, Switch. Hi, Wizlock. If I don't sound so enthusiastic today, don't worry. It's not because I'm in a bad mood. I'm kind of a little ragged because I'm a little on the sicky side. A little sicky. I may or may not have made myself a little sicky. Thank you for the head pats. Needless to say, last Wednesday, or not Wednesday, Thursday, I went to go pay the rent for me and Borb, and we got hit with a flash storm that knocked out our power for a little bit, which is why I wasn't live. But while actually walking to my landlord's apartment to go give him the rent, the storm was so bad it ripped the envelope with the rent out of my hand. I saw it tumbling through the air. I went, please don't. It unfolded itself, and my money went, me and Borb's money went everywhere. I had to jump into somebody's yard. I had to jump into a fucking rain gutter. I had to do a lot to get the rent back. I did get it back, mind you. But, after all was said and fucking done, I was drenched was not a word to describe me. I was wet dog. I was bad. And I think between that and the stress of losing me and Borb's rent, I laid down, woke up, and then was hacking, and I'm like, oh no, I'm the sick. So, I've been sick. I've been slowly recovering. But, I'm not 100%. I'm like maybe a good 80. I'm a good 80%. I did also not eat a lot today because of how much I didn't want to move early on in the morning. I have finally gotten food. I have eaten. So before you guys yell and be like, V, go get food, I have. But, yeah. Needless to say, I'm not, you know, I'm a little wobbly. So, please forgive if today I'm not as high energy as I normally am. But, I want to play Liza P. We're here. We're live. Let's get on with it, shall we? Let's get on with it. Let's lie to our P's, everybody. Oh my gosh. There we go. Ah! The last we left off, we are going to go find one of the heads of the factory that makes a lot of the mannequins. We were exploring this factory. We haven't quite found him yet. We're still working on that. Well, how was everyone's Saturday? Hopefully you're all having a wonderful Saturday. Hopefully you're all doing well. Hey, Mapno, how we doing, buddy? Me when I fucking get you. Why are you bullying a sick person today, Mapno? That's not very cash money of you. Me when I fucking get you, chicken soup? Yeah, that's what I thought. I would kill. I wouldn't fuck up a bowl of chicken soup right now. Oh, you fucker. Slowly, me remembering all the controls. Me remembering new soup. Hopefully you're having a good day, Mapno. Better all be having a good fucking day. Or else, I'll get ya. My CV. Your CV? What the fuck is a CV? If you say CV's nuts, I'm gonna get you. Is that serious or that is serious? Curriculum vitae. I don't know what that is, Star Scav. You have to remember, after high school, I went straight into the workforce. I didn't go to college. It's like a resume. Gotcha. Neat. Now I know. Experience in education. It's a resume, but an education resume. Gotcha. Never heard the term before? No! I never have. Jesus Christ. I know I'm bad, but come on. I know, I also find it weird. I'm surprised. But that's fine. Who needs a college education when you have Twitch chat telling you exactly everything you need to know? I hope you can understand that that is a satirical comment. Please don't take it seriously. Not satirical as in the person, satirical as in the concept. Map, no, I'm throwing a brick at you. That being said, that also would be some shit he would say, wouldn't it? God. Alrighty. What else do I want to level up? Capacity we're kind of good at for now. Oh yeah. Last we left off, it was the poison swamp that we're going through. My favorite. I'm just gonna... Miyazaki approved. Again, they want to make sure they got the feel of a Soulsborne right. What's a Soulsborne if it doesn't have a poison swamp? Alright, are we good? Are we good? And everyone hear me? Everyone see me? Everyone feel me? Yeah, I looked right and OBS just decided to crash. No clue what the fuck just happened. I can still hear his voice, still hear their voice emoji. Excuse me. Classic OBS. Oh yeah. If you guys hate OBS so much, why don't you stream using another software? What other software? Ah, you fucking asshole. Do it. The fact that you can follow that up so quickly. Holy shit. OBS having competition. I know, right? If only. If fucking only. Alright, so I don't think that's the way I'm supposed to go. I don't know quite where I'm supposed to go after training everything. I am gonna go double check by the entry and see if where we beat up that big bot, there was something else I could go and do. I started streaming with a software called Prism. Ugh. I want there to be competition for OBS. I'm not like an OBS like fanboy, because I believe competition breeds excellence. And the problem with the exception of Stream Labs, like 3 years ago, which everybody already stopped using. OBS hasn't had any real competition, right? Oh, you fucker. Alright, I'm figuring it. I parried that. Fuck you. It's an OBS non-profit anyways. Here's the thing, if I had a better software service that only cost me like, even if it was like upwards of like $15 redos a month, right? I'd pay for it. If it was definitively better than OBS, I would. How could competition affect it? Because while yes, they're still, they are open, open source, it doesn't make them non-profit. No. Because, software can't just develop for free like that. At least as far as I'm aware. Because, like, if I do a quick search, right? How does OBS make money? Really? It's just community donations and sponsorships. Neat. I figured they had some sort of, I mean, I guess sponsorship is advertisement, but I figured they had some other direct, like, dealing. Neat! Alright, so Mapno, here's how you have competition then. Right? Because there are some people that are donating and sponsoring it. If another service comes out that is better, that people want to donate to that one instead. That is still a form of competition. Where the fuck? Alright, it has been a hot moment since I've last played Lies of P. So now we get to play the fun, oh shit, it's been a bit since I've played a Souls game and try to remember where the fuck I was going. So I drained out this bullshit. There's nothing down here. We went down that way. Let me go re-talk to Tweedledee and Tweedledum at the end of the hallway. Maybe go talk. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go talk to them and see what I get. Oh! So that opens up that. That leads back to the entrance. That means... Alright, we have to find some way to knock down the pipe. We're still looking for that. Well, we now have that shortcut. That's good. I still think Souls-like games should have a journal system like Morrowind style. That I can get. Alright, so this path we definitely haven't taken yet. Well, let's head this way. Yep, and there's the way to drop the pipe. Alright, cool, we're making progress. We can go investigate that later, however...
Oh, fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove.
Here.
Well, like a pipe that fit.
Pulcinella. I hope he's all right.
Caution, acid. Hey, big guy, how you doing? How the... Bullshit. The desire to plunging attack right now. Assholes. This creates notes. 189XXXXX. The puppet cannot refuse the Grand Covenant imprinted upon the manufacturer. It must obey the creator's orders and cannot do harm to humans. But look at the puppet that was once called Buko. Is the Grand Covenant flawed? The once faithful puppet now kills humans. It creates puppets instead of fire. It obeys something else other than humans, as if someone is controlling it or it has a mind of its own. As if there's a king of puppets somewhere. Is it pretending to be human? Is it simply a defect? This requires further investigation. I can read today. Hi. It's surprising. Foucault's actions are not simple obedience, but fate. Foucault worships something like I swear to God, if this actually is Bloodborne, we're dealing with a fucking eldritch entity. I heard the King of Puppets on Rosa Isabel Street. That must be controlling the puppets in Krat. But a puppet having a human ego is a problem for another dimension. There's still a puppet secret I don't know about. Ergo is probably the key. Those guys awakening like humans are awakening like humans more quickly as days go by. Someone has to stop them before it's too late. For the sake of all of humans. Hi, Cozy. How we doing, hun? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Mistakes made. How goes Liza P? Going good. We just got started today. We did have OBS exploding, explode for like 1 second, but it's fine now. Oh, fuck. You don't see me. You don't see me. Fucking Z. Alright, well, now that he's dead, we can check around his fucking little stomping ground to see if there's anything neat down here. Let's back up to where we started. Chat, when you're normally sick, what is your favorite remedy or cure to help with the sickness? What do you do? I wish I had a cure that I normally did. My answer typically is consume a lot of Advil, hope to ignore the issue. Games, eat, and TV. I feel that. I feel that. Alright, who's the boss? Who the fuck are you? You don't look that terrifying. You only look slightly more terrifying. Is that a fucking cannon arm? Oh, that's... can't dodge that. Or, sorry, can't block that, have to dodge that. Sir, you're not attacking anywhere near me. Hey, hey, hey! No. Bad. Oh, weapon durability is a thing in this game. no idea what that does. It does that. Noted. Not a bad first attempt, if I do say so myself. That was okay. That was fine. That could have been worse. Yeah, thank you for telling me what fire damage does after I die. I appreciate that. I don't know, though. I'm gonna be weird. I can't play video games when I'm overly sick because I get mad at myself if I'm too sick and I start choking because I'm sick. Like, even earlier today, I was trying to play Guilty Gear, and I was just doing terribly, and I was like, well, I'm mad now.
Pulcinella. I hope he's all right.
Excuse pardon me, I'm doing my salty run back. Excuse you're not stopping me. Hey, big guy, we're doing this again. Oh, it's out of stamina! Oh, that's not good. I don't know how I blocked that. Oh shit, he's gonna do the flame fart. There's nowhere safe from that! You're just gonna get lit on fire! Yep. Shit. Man, so much lying of... Thank you, Matt. Matt, no, Kojin, how are you doing, buddy? Mod, shut up that box for me. I think health isn't our issue at this point. I need to start pumping points into fucking stamina.
All right, Benini. Pull yourself together.
Fuck you. She of my lying till I wait. She lying on my code. You're trying so hard. B, what do you think I should fully commit to? Age of Empires 2 or a fighting game when I get my new PC? It depends on what you have more fun with, Map. No. Keep in mind, while I'm a big fighting game nerd, I've also had periods of time where I was big into MOBAs or big into RTSs. It all depends on what you want to be doing. I hate how sometimes you can just catch the backhand on that. No fucking way. Ah, come on, we got a big stagger off on him. We're getting it. A little bit of practice. Coach, have you ever played Lies of P? Nah, I think you'd like it. Add it to the list, TM.
Those stalkers just left me. That's rather disloyal. Quite insulting.
Yeah, buddy, I hear you, but I don't see any way to talk to you. Gotta figure out Bloodborne stream-wise. Do you have a PlayStation? You got the capture card. The Bloodborne machine, you're not wrong, that is what it is. Alright, I'll help you figure it out one of these days then, buddy. Do it. Fucking do it. Not that! Not that! Not that! Don't do that! Alright, if I can get this hit. Big. Big, 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 big. Now we're just gonna heal up. Can't really avoid that for damage. What the fuck? I've not seen him do that attack in the other few runs that we did. Come on. Real? Ah, come on. We got him on the next one. We're getting that lock in. My PS4 machine that turns an out-of-date console into Bloodborne gameplay. God. One day we'll get an official Bloodborne to PC that has online capability.
Little help? Anyone?
I wanna if it existed, I'd explore more, I'd do streams where I'd explore Chalice dungeons. Chalice dungeons are fun. Even if they're kind of ass, they're fun. Fuck. There we go. Spark debuff on him. Oh, you fuck! It wore off! Are you for fucking real? Oh, I'm out. I'm out. Oh, that got me killed. That's gonna get me killed. Ah! Here you go for the 10th. You fucking don't start singing Linkin Park in my chat. Hey, Patrick, how we doing? Also, map, no, you don't explore the Cum Chalice. You walk 5 feet into the Cum Chalice, get your free blood echoes, and then walk 5 feet out of the Cum Chalice.
Left me. That's rather disloyal. Quite insulting.
How we doing, Patrick? Welcome on in, homie. Fuck you. For Bloodborne weapon, Whirligig is peak. Ludwig's Greatsword or the Hammer are also good. Moonlight and Holy Greatsword. Ah, yes, I'm a FromSoft fanboy and I don't know any other weapon. I don't want to make an original build, I just want to make the same build I did every game. Quote map, no. Maybe I'll fucking get you. Wow. You may try. It makes me fucking mad because you're right. I'm gonna die due to fire. I'm gonna die due to fire. I had him so fucking blocked. Fucking... So I think he still does, while yes, fire hits the entirety of the room, he still does damage to the, like, around him. So I don't think I could just sit there and blitz him during that. Hey Dax, how we doing, homie? I just beat this boss. It was tough when I got set on fire. Yeah, no, same Zoa. Again, first phase I have easy. It's the second phase where he starts spreading fire that I can't really deal with. How we doing, Zoa? Mods.
All right, Benini.
Please, thank you.
Pull yourself together.
Yeah, when he poops out so much fire. When the room becomes fire. Good, good. I made a sandwich the size of my head. Yo, can I have that sandwich? I could use a sandwich right now. Please don't do the unblockable first, you bastard. It was spicy fried shrimp. I'll accept that. Look, I know I've described myself as white when it comes to spice, but, like... I've had fucking Portuguese shrimp Mozambique. Because that's how I was raised, and that shit was spicy. Hey, exactly, how we doing? Easy, I'm just gonna... I love spicy food. I want to love spicy food, but again, I was born with the spice tolerance of a newborn infant. Ah! I got greedy. I can't tolerate much spicy food anymore because I no longer have a gallbladder. Ugh. Wait, does the gallbladder help with spicy shit? And by that I mean food, not the spicy shits. I wanna, you know, make sure that I'm not getting that one confused. It does. I did not know that. The more you know. Real talk, I'm kind of scared of losing my gallbladder. Because, like, my dad has lost it, my best friend has lost it. I know, like, 3 people in the VTuber community that have lost it. 4 now counting you, Zoa.
We have to stop them.
I don't want to lose mine. I've been through enough surgery in life. I'm good. I'm done with that. I lost mine because I had a gallstone that couldn't pass through the narrow passageway. Ugh. Awful, awful, awful. I lost my navel too. I'm an alien. I'm curious as to how. I'm gonna do 1, 2. I mistimed that parry. Yeah, I definitely need more stamina. Stamina is the next thing I'm working on. fucking real right now? Come here! Alright, he's gonna do the big fucking fire part again. Oh, the pillars actually block it. Neat. The more you learn. Alright, we're good. Lo and behold, we dodged that fire phase transition once. We fold him. I got a hernia from a car accident, and I now have 13 inches of mesh in my system, so no chance of a hernia. I've lost a navel in the process, though. Ugh! My fucking condolences, holy shit, Zoa. You know, I've had my car get totaled 3 times, and like, knock on wood, no injuries from any of them. I don't know how I've been that lucky. I count my blessings every single fucking day. Oh, my injury was from the surgeon thinking I had something else wrong with me, so it was done by... Oh, that's even worse! Oh, you poor fucking thing. I've had enough surgeries myself for a lifetime. Granted, I haven't been in the ER in a long fucking time, thankfully. But, like... God. Like, I'm good. Past 10 years of my life, I've had 37, holy shit. I got a gallbladder, but lost most of my pancreas. Fell down a flight of stairs into a piece of sharp wood sticking up. Crushed my pancreas and damaged my... Oh! I'm home. You beat King of Flame. We just beat him, Gozy. We just beat him. Welcome on in, on. Hours work. Ah, fucking... Wait. Are we in a fucking mine? Yeah, we're in a fucking mine. Walker's fine, just pain because my back is severely sunburnt. No! Poor thing. Knock on wood as well, I haven't been sunburnt this year. I'm hoping to keep it that way. Again, thanks, Dad. You could have given, you know, you gave my older brother and younger brother the Mediterranean complexion that you got. And the ability to love spice. You gave me none of that. You decided to make me aggressively white. Thank you, Dad. Mood. God. I think the last time I got sunburnt was when I was a kid. Map, no, how sunny would you say Argentina is? I don't get sunburnt, like, fuck off. I can't. I don't know. I... Repeat, how sunny does Argentina normally get? Or at least the part of Argentina you were from. Argentina. That's why it specified the part that you're from. Because yes, I know Argentina's kind of fucking large. And this is the coup de grace. He is not dead. I was hoping to get him before out. Stop hitting me with your fucking shovel. How are you not dead yet? Dick. Let's go back to Hotel Krat real quick. My area is specifically really fucking sunny since it's near the equator. You can get temperatures between 40 to 42 Celsius in the summer. Put that in freedom units. I know that's like roughly like 10 some odd.
Isn't my savior. Glad to see you made it back in one piece, my friend. There you are, my boy. My savior, yes, that's the word. You took back the factory and I cannot thank you enough. Without the factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you saved, well, all of us. But listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself. Signor Lorenzini Venigni. Gentleman, bon vivant, and, at the moment, utterly at your service, my friend. If the name Venigni rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Krat's Prince of High Society. That is because they are one and the same. Just two of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth. While I sincerely believe meeting Venigni is its own reward, I have not rewarded you in the more traditional manner. Please, take this. My newest prototype. It'll be safe with you. It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder. I hope you'll put it to good use.
Thank you, Vanini. This dude's aggressively Italian. It's like we're in Italy. Special grindstone. You can equip special grindstones on a grinder through Vanini or the Stargazer. The different types of special grindstone set grant different effects to your weapon. Use special grindstone effects in battle only once, but it recharges if you revive or visit a Stargazer. Hey, Fluffs, how we doing?
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
That'd be so fucking funny. Aggressively Italian, me as Italian. That's just a casual family meetup. Question, Fluffs, at your family meetups, do any of your relatives do the thing where they kiss on one cheek and then they kiss on the other cheek?
Buongiorno, and welcome to the House of Vanini. I am Master Vanini's Major Domo, Pulcinella, at your service, sir. The House of Vanini carries only the finest in luxury merchandise. I believe you'll find all items to be both superior quality and distinguished provenance. I am certain you will be able to find something that suits you, sir. At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
Alright, what do you got? So... got some cranks. My grandma used to. Nowadays, we just tell each other to kiss our ass. Gotcha. I'm pretty sure most Europeans do the kiss cheek thing. My family did, yeah. And mine are Portuguese, so, you know. Ooh, armor liner. I feel like we get struck the most. We're slightly heavy. We have to work on that carry speed a little bit.
Is that not my Legion arm?
Yeah?
Then my eyes do not deceive me. I never imagined I'd actually see it again, and in the flesh, so to speak. I just designed it, set it aside, and never got back to it. Genius and acclaim can keep one quite preoccupied, I'm afraid.
I don't like
You are
Vanini. I feel like there's something up
interested
with
in
him.
the arm, I see.
Mari!
Then, my
Hi,
friend, you
Pato.
shall
How we
have it.
doing?
It just needs a few mechanical adjustments to fit your, particular needs. And frankly, this design is almost child's play to me now, so let's start by making it a bit stronger, shall we? I will also add what we brilliant inventors call modularity. That means it will be much easier to improve and repair since you'll be able to use commonly found parts. You might say this arm's new abilities are, Legion. No? Too much? It was too much.
I don't like him.
I always welcome...
Alright, equip the flame grinder. Temporarily imbues weapon with fire. So we now have a button to just apply fire to weapon. The weenie, you mean? He does look a bit like a weenie, doesn't he? Trust I don't either. Good. One side of the family's Italian, the other is Welsh and Scottish. Either way, the drunk hugs are strong. Hell yeah! Reminds you of a bud that all the time would describe herself as one half Italian, one half alcoholic. God. I think he's okay, he's just full of himself. I mean, yeah. but I can find him a poopy butt face for being full of himself. Excuse me, sir, there are a bunch of puppets rampaging around. You have a fucking hand in that.
I always... No one, not even I, know what started the puppet frenzy. Why? That day of all days. Ah, it was horrible. A violent rampage of murder and mayhem that is seared into my memory for all time. And it was never supposed to happen again. I made sure of it. Designed a few special parts to ensure they'd remain loyal. Puppet armies do not arise by chance. There was intent behind this. I don't want to leap to conclusions, but the only one I know with that kind of power is the King of Puppets himself. We need to learn how this happened. Of course you're curious. Pulcinella has been restored thanks to you.
I'm never gonna remember how to
That's all
pronounce
right.
that.
Mostly it was me, but you know, genius never rests. Except for beauty rest. Pulcinella isn't just my butler. He's my family. The only one I have left, really. I won't forget what you've done for us.
Aww.
If you ever need anything or...
Alright, good.
find
I'm
yourself in a
glad that you're
spot
not
of
gonna be
trouble,
that stereotype of, yeah, you're just my
your
puppets,
friend
fuck you
Vanini.
guys. He does actually look at him with familiarity. This guy's giving envelope energy from Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. So I have a confession. I have never seen Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. I've always meant to. It's never been one that I've actually sat down to watch. And I feel kind of, a little bad about that. 'Cause, like, I feel like I should. He's gay-coded purposely, too. Good. I hope we get boys' love with him and his puppet. I need it. I needed it yesterday. I'm just saying, chat, why do we get media with Toxic Yuri, but we almost never get media with Toxic Yaoi?
These bodies.
Disco Elysium! That's still on my radar of games I need to play.
Oh, did puppets do this?
Right now, the big issue is, the people that made the game don't want you to buy the game because the developers, or sorry, the publishers are, fucking over them. Pretty much have run off with the IP and they can't do shit about it, and the people who made the game aren't, you know, getting anything out of it. Aren't earning anything from the game that they made. Which, you know, kinda fucked up. Oh, I bought it when it was $2 on Steam. If you didn't know, you didn't know, Coach. It also caused the staff split too. Yep. Like, from what I heard, this is also somewhat recent development. Like, last, like, what, 4 months? So, yeah. Trust me, I didn't know about it either until I was hanging out with Tia, like, 2 days ago, and Tia's like, oh yeah, this happened. And now I'm sad, because if you mean, what do you mean to say that Disco Elysium has Toxic Yaoi in it? I want to see Toxic Yaoi. Just buy that discount, give one of the lead devs a Ko-fi, send Some of them have Kofis. There you go. Now that's smart. I'm gonna go look up that shit. I'll buy it at, because if it's like, I saw it was really cheap right now. I can grab it for cheap and then just send what the difference would have been in the normal price to the fucking devs. And then I'll feel ethically fulfilled. That's smart, Zoa. That's real smart. Can we fucking not right now? Whoa! How's my favorite dragon lady doing? It's not super old map, no. Disco Elysium's rather still a relatively new game. Like last 3 years, if I recall. Ion, I'm really rough. I'm trying to hold it together. Aww. Well, I hope things start getting better for you. Sorry to hear, hon. I'll check on you too. I'm doing fine. I'm a little sick, but like I'm doing fine. I'm still standing. Yeah, I fell for it again. God. These motherfuckers with fucking pitchforks, I swear. They are literally the worst. Alright, let's grab these first before I lose them. V gets forked over, non-consensual. Tune in for more news at 11. I'm always getting forked over. Question, whatever happened to sporks? I remember a lot of places having like classic sporks or just like sporks being like a cool thing, and now I don't hear about them anymore. Do people still use them? We just don't care anymore. But why? They were like the coolest thing. You had a spoon and a fork. They're kind of a useless gimmick. They are literally the best of both worlds. What do you mean useless? How is... Hold. Map note. Explain to me how this is fucking useless. You have the spoonage, but also in case you need the forkage. They're an awful fork and a shitty spoon. They're cheap. No, they are great. They suck at eating anything like meat. But they were good for, like, mac and cheese. This is the perfect mac and cheese implement. Actually, you wanna know what's something I fucking had? Back in high school, a buddy of mine bought me this, and I took it. It was part of my everyday carry for the longest time. It did make me look like a dweeb, but I don't fucking care. Check this shit out. So, it was a multi-tool that, as you can see, had a spoon, a fork, a knife, had a bottle opener, and I think this was meant to be a toothpick. I had this, and I, for like 2 years in high school, kept this with me. It was useful. Oh yeah, actually no, that's the can opener. That's right, the toothpick's like right there. I appreciate the bottle opener, hell yeah. No, like, seriously. My only complaint was that this thing was like half an inch thick, so it never sat in your pocket comfortably, and it rattled a lot. But man, whenever I needed any utensil, I had it. Why does that make sense to you? Why wouldn't it? Hi, lady. Mods, gonna shout out for lady, please and thank you. Also, I forgot if I asked you guys to shout out Flo. If I didn't, please do.
Do you want to go up, child? I'm sorry, but the train isn't in service anymore. The cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there never returned. I still don't know what happened, but I do know this. The cathedral is off limits. Forever. If you're determined to pass, you must prove your identity. Who are you? Are you a stalker?
I have no other option but do nothing.
You've been warned, child. I am a sinner who could not save the ones I loved. If I let you go up there, that will only compound my sin. Even if it hurts, persevere, my child. Having only one leg and one arm should curb your curiosity. Child, only the worthy.
Oh, what the? I didn't realize she was gonna square the fuck up!
Cherish your life. I do not wish to witness more.
How many attacks in the chain do you have? What?
Up there.
Huh? Are you a stalker? V, just staring, yeah. Holy shit! I'm going back in there to fight her again. I'm not letting her get away with that. She got lucky. That was all luck. We're calling this the run back. This is the salty run back. Gotta love that stalker, right? Map, no. Not everything is a reference to the, like, 3 video games you play. I'm gonna surprise you. The game Stalker did not invent the word stalker. I know. I'm beginning to doubt. I'm beginning to doubt. Half luck, half unexpected. Exactly, she got me while my guard was down. This game's a reference to Roadside Picnic. Map, no, you've never read Roadside Picnic. I did. Have you read A Boy and His Dog?
Cherish your life. I do not wish to witness more.
Wait, why'd that kill me? Is that supposed to... Hold on, why'd that kill me? Wait, why does that just kill me? Oh! Why do I have this? I thought that was the imbue weapon with fire button, not the kill myself button. That's under grindstone. I realize now. I see the error of my ways. Fuck me. Don't you even think about it. Alright. This run for sure. Come here! I'm kicking your ass!
Only the worst pass. You'll soon find out. Falling down here is better than devouring terror above.
Oh!
You'll soon find out. Falling down here is better than devouring terror above.
Ha!
Angel's wing.
Fucking easy. Alright. We go up the elevator now. I have a feeling she's an NPC we didn't have to kill, but you know...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway. Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the Pilgrim's journey are well underway.
Jiminy, what the fuck?
Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, St. Frangelico. I kid. Frangelica, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of beautiful Krot. It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini! Well, not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide. You look annoyed. What'd I do? I'm sure it's fine. Let's get a move on, pal.
Thank you, Gemini. I appreciate you.
Something's off. Do you see that over there? I recognize dead puppets. That's to be expected, but what is that?
You now have a dog mask. What's your Scooby-Doo? I'm not gonna put on the dog mask. Alright. I don't like how evenly spread out a lot of my stats are because of the not knowing what I'm building yet issue I was going through. So I think next few levels I'm just gonna focus purely on my stats. Dog mask for me when I play this game. Coach or fox, not a dog. They don't have a fox mask. You don't know that yet.
Approach with caution.
Oh, hi. Foxes are canines, so close enough. That's like saying angels are... I don't know. Birds? Just because we got wings. It's like saying because I'm a fallen angel, I'm a demon. Totally different thing. There we go. That works. I know you're a heathen, does that count? No. Look, just because I'm a bit of a degenerate does not mean that I am a demon. B, angels are celestials and completely different from demons. Both foxes and dogs are four-legged furry creatures that are classified under canid. How dare you bring science into here? You're definitely a heathen. Ladies and degenerate, there's a difference. What? Alright, hold on. A, how dare you say that about lady? B, what makes me a heathen and not a degenerate? Name me one heathen thing I do. And if you say it's my food opinions do not make me a heathen. Renouncing church doctrine. Listen, we don't need to talk about me and my relationship to the Catholic Church. That's a story we do not got time for. Hi T, how you doing, buddy?
What is happening? What's their problem? Wait.
Pietheticality, you are Lamau. God, let's not get started on that.
What's going on, but keep those eyes of yours open.
I'm okay. I gotcha. See, if you need anything from me, let me know. Oh my gosh. I'm an active blasphemer. Fucking... I don't want to get too deep on the topic of, like, actual faith here for a moment, but I will state this. In my opinion, you're the only person that your relationship with God should matter, or lack thereof, should matter to you, is between you and your deity of choice. That's it. No other people should be judging on that. But that's just my 2 cents. God. I've been having a fucking hankering, though, to replay through Blasphemous 2 now that my computer isn't crashing while I play it. I feel sad that I never... Like, I got the last boss and I never finished it. I still, story-wise, think it's not as good as Blasphemous 1. Blows up your computer. No, don't blow up my computer. I need that. Did you all just stop fighting to instead look at me? Alright, let's do this then. Your turn. Come on, we're Antler Man. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. You ain't a powerful enough Lich Technomancer yet. No, T's up there in fucking Lich Necromancer powers, alright? Sorry, Technomancer powers. I've seen some of the shit T does in person. T's up there. Alright, so, chat, hypothetical question. Your arm gets cut off, right? You lose an arm. What do you replace that arm with? Like, obviously robot arm, but like, what is the function of your robot arm? Like, you have the ability to put in one attachment onto that arm. What are you choosing? I fucking hate Unreal Engine 4. At least it's not Unreal Engine 5. So, want a fire break? No, I'm good. Not right now, T. I do want to play more Lies of P. I just forced DirectX 11 for me to be able to play this. I should do that. God. Holy shit, I can't. Also, Tia, did you say that you want to have a stand mixer as your arm? Fucking the dichotomy. Lady, I want to have a flamethrower. Tia, stand mixer. It would be handy. No, having a flamethrower would not be handy. It's actually the quite opposite. You all are sitting here like weapons. You know what? I'm actually gonna side with Tia on this one on the idea of a stand mixer. That has everyday functionality. Think of all the s'mores. It would be too hot. Also, a flamethrower doesn't just shoot flame. It's not a fucking propane tank that just goes whoosh. It shoots fucking... I don't think it's napalm exactly. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've looked at how flamethrowers work. But it's shooting a substance that's on fire. Yeah, it is napalm. Thank you. Alright, cool. I am right in that. Good. Yeah, it shoots napalm. You're gonna cover your s'mores in napalm. Don't do that. I said battery, it charges my shit and doubles as a taser. Coach, that's not how you make a taser, buddy. Are we talking about propane and propane accessories now? Don't get me started. I actually rewatched an episode. Yeah, it is. Not in the way that Coach is thinking. Please don't tell me how to actually build a taser. I don't want a second anarchist cookbook conversation to happen this week. You had that conversation without me? I'm sorry you weren't here for it. Blame Seth. But we wanna know. Yeah. You can go find a copy yourself. Go put yourself on the funny watch list. 10,000 PSI Jaws of Life grippers. Now that's thinking. You can do a lot with that. Star Scav out here being like, I want to be Clamps from Futurama. DBHV plugging a taser into a battery isn't that hard. God damn it, Coach. But yeah, World War II flamethrowers were diesel-based. Past that, it became napalm. That's what I was thinking about. Because I remember in World War II, yeah, it was diesel. But yeah, chat, flamethrowers don't just shoot flame. It's flaming liquid. Yeah, until you accidentally go for a cheeky stroke one morning and then your hydraulic... I wouldn't beat my meat with a fucking metallic arm, alright? There's a lot of problems with that, including me clamping my penis off. If I had a metallic arm, that would go nowhere near my penis. You know how they say don't fist android girls? Don't let the android boys stroke you off. Gorilla Grip, go crazy. Let me in. No, I am not letting you in. This is a hill I'm not, a soapbox I'm not letting you stand on. I refuse. Let me in. I have something you want to say. We'll put it up to a democratic vote. Map no, make it a 1-minute poll. Should we let Tia in? I will let the people decide. We're gonna say yes. You already know this. You never know. Your little face is adorable there. Thank you. The answer is yes, and don't say that. You guys will tie the poll. The fact that you guys tie every fucking poll. Like, legitimately, the fact that you guys tie every fucking poll. And if this is the one poll you don't tie, I'm going to yell at you guys. I'm screenshotting this for posterity if you guys don't tie this poll. Tree. You assholes. Not tied. Alright, I'm screen capping that real quick. Proof that you guys can indeed not tie a poll. The fuck you want?
So Zoa is right, you do need to set it to DX11. I would exit the game now and do that so that you avoid the next crash. You just go into game properties and do /DX11 and it will force it to run in that.
Alright.
Yeah, like what she put right there. Under launch conditions.
Oh.
But also...
Continue.
But also... Weren't you a rabbit with a replaced arm at one point?
Yeah, and I do as I say, not as I do, Tia Singer.
so about that fisting android girls, huh?
Do as I say, not as I do. Oh wait, how do I force it to launch a DX11 again?
So you right click on it and open properties.
Yeah.
And under select launch options, there's that bar that's right there where it says advanced users may choose to enter modifications to launch options. Click that. Dash DX11.
Like, by dash, you mean like that, right?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
Hyphen.
Hyphen.
Not to be confused with.
Yes. Not to be confused with.
I'll let you work out the word association.
I'll see you in 2 hours, Tia. Fucking ass. I can't with that. That fucking gremlin. You love him only on days that end with a Y.
Somebody's getting fucked. Get fucked. Somebody's getting fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked.
You only gave them 1 minute. God. Listen, Map, no, I expect you guys to be able to do a lot of funny shit with that, alright? You may get some stutter, but that's because you're forcing DX11 and it'll stop stuttering after it finally loads in assets for the other world. Gotcha. Thank you, Zoa. I appreciate that. Put it this way, I'll take that over the game crashing. Stained choir sheet music. The original score is unrecognizable because there's a sticky blue fluid all over it. Someone wrote, "Angel, why did you abandon us? I'm right fucking here. The cathedral scares me. I want to go home. Every night there's a monster crying in the basement. Even if I sing hymns, I can hear it in my ears. It'll be better if the Archbishop was with us, but he's busy praying. Angel, please hear our prayers. Help us go home. Please." I'll help you go home, don't worry. Had mine crash every 30 minutes to an hour, so I had to force it. I did have a lot of issues last stream where it didn't crash, but periodically, my performance would just tank. Like, heavily tank. So, I appreciate that. Map, no, I already forget, buddy. Gonna lurk for a sec. Alright, you go take care of yourself, hon. Oh well, yep. If I don't remember, it wasn't important. Oh, you're ugly looking. I don't like you. Also, Jiminy, do you mind? Thank you. Was that good? Was that a thing you picked up on the pillar down there? I saw a glowy. Durgan smell a shiny. There is a shiny down there, but it's in all that decay, and I'm already not gonna bother going back on in. Yeah, that was a bunch of ick, and I don't want to go back in the ick. I say as I fall back down the ick. Nope. 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 Hey V, here's a non-relevant doodle. Why do I not believe that? Oh, never mind. It is non-relevant. 3 kobolds in a trench coat. Coach, is your next D&D character gonna be 3 kobolds in a trench coat? Trying to figure out the logistics of it? You would. Oh my gosh. I don't know why my alerts aren't going off, but hi, Rye. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome on in. How we doing, Raiders? How are we doing? For those of you joining us for the first time, my name is Varendell Voidstar, a fallen angel of thrones variety VTuber. And tonight, I'm small, I'm cute, I'm playing Liza P. How we doing, Rye? How we doing, how we doing? How was horses? How, did you win any races? I popped in for a little bit to watch. Burb. Oh, hey, a cat. Yeah, it's... Chat, tonight I'm setting up Mix It Up. I'm done. I'm done with stream elements. I know I've been saying this for like the last 6 months, but like... I'm finally gonna take the time. I've been so busy with a lot of other shit. Tonight I'm taking the time. I fucking... Holy shit! Oh my fuck. Ah. Haunts was for 3 hours. Much racing, much victory, then metaphor time. Stream elements is rotting. It already was rotten. Jesus Christ. VR Windows 10 or Windows 11? Windows 11. Windows 11, Zoa. Okie dokie. Gotcha. But yeah, right, if you need to do any post-stream wrap-up, any post-stream self-care, please do go take care of yourself, hun. Otherwise, you're welcome to kick back and relax as we continue playing Liza P. Which, by the way, Rye, if you've never played Liza P, I forgot if you like Souls-likes. I can highly recommend it. I got pizza, my mood is rapidly improving. Hell yeah! Liza P. I can't believe they made a game about lying about pissing. That's a little weird. TBH. Be using my favorite starting saber. Hell yeah. Again, I don't feel like the build I immediately slotted myself into was kind of a good one, but I'm treating this like I do every first time I play through a Souls game. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just doing. If the build works, it works. If not, oh well, subsequent playthroughs will be easier. Waiting for the golden shower start. Ew! Hi, S-Bat. How we doing? Mods, get that raccoon. Thank you. What's up, nerds? Not much! We're going through Lies of P. We're having a good time. Actually, hold on, real quick, chat. I do have to ask. For those of you who play video games, right, which I would like to believe is a section of you that isn't a small section. Who here, when it comes to new video games they just got, who likes looking up strategy guides for the game? Or who here, prefers going in completely blind and not having any guidance? I'm also gonna get dinner, so have a lovely night, hon. Go take care of yourself, Ryan. We'll be here. We'll be gaming. I like going blind. Some sort of guys depends on the game. But only if I'm stuck. That I can kind of get. Pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. I don't look up any guides because I like going in blind. I want to go in blind. The first sense of wonder and discovery is something we usually only get once. It's precious to me. Flo, I'm with you on that 1000%. Going blind, then depending on the game, I do look up strategy, usually farming games like crops. Gotcha. Only games like Sekiro, where the true ending is convoluted as fuck and takes 50+ hours and would need multiple massive playthroughs if I miss one obscure thing. I can get that. I'm okay with not getting the true playthrough on my first time around. Because I consider I like calling my first playthroughs of games my exploration playthrough. And then other playthroughs my true playthrough of it. It's why, like, whenever a new Doom comes out, I play through it once on Ultraviolent, and then my true playthrough is on Nightmare. Are you real? Sir, do you ever stop attacking? Mad. I like looking up stats in order to know what to do with theory crafting, what kind of characters I would make in a CRPG. That I can kind of get, because CRPGs, at least back in the day, would fuck you over if you fucked up your stats. Keep in mind, I do want to state this, if you are someone that wants to get the playthrough that you want on your first time through, and you look up a guide, I'm not gonna judge you. It's your game, you spent money on it. If it's a single-player game, who gives a fuck? Right? Yeah, to each their own, exactly. I just don't want folks to be like, oh, Varandel thinks you're making the game worse if you look up a guide. And no, that is not what I'm saying. Games back in the day came with a strategy guide. They didn't come with a strategy guide. You bought the strategy guide separately, Mapno. They came with a manual. That is correct. But, like, a manual is not a strategy guide. V bullied me into Dark Souls 1 blindfolded. Gone horrific. Jesus Christ. Some were in the retail box. There were some, but those were very, very rare exceptions. Starscav, and normally that would be like you buying a copy that came with a strategy guide. Very, very those were normally like pre-order bonuses or strategy guides, or buying early copies had strategy guides, stuff like that. Manuals should be a thing again. You wanna know, besides the fact that everything's gone digital, do you wanna know why manuals aren't a thing anymore? Because, games now have opening cutscenes. Because you know what one of the main important things about a manual was supposed to do? A manual gave you the opening, yeah, and tutorials as well, but like, manuals gave you the opening, dialogue to a game. Like Doom. Technically, the start of Doom is not you booting up the game and getting E1M1. The starting is reading the manual and learning about your backstory. And like how you punch out your superior officer and everything like that. You ready to cry again for Edge Runners 2? Are they coming out with a sequel for Edge Runners? I did not know. Wait, when did they announce this? There's a sequel? Yep, by Trigger again. When does it take place? Is it still gonna be a prequel to the games? After having gone for years now, where game manuals have been a thing, I could think we don't need them like we used to now. Most stuff is taken care of in-game now. No, agreed. They're kind of obsolete, but also I consider them a part of the experience of the memorabilia. Because, like, every game that I ever got, I kept the manual. After the first one, they did not say other than after David. Gotcha. I was able to read the old XCOM and Fallout manuals, and those were fucking treat. Oh yeah! It felt like a treat. It felt like something that you had to just have a piece of the world with you physically, you know? Oh yes, absolutely. I always read the manuals when I was a kid. Hell yeah. I think this one coincides during the saga when they go to Phantom Liberty. Gotcha. So, like, the coolest part. Because, well, I don't want to just sit there and be that person and be like, oh yeah, the best part was the DLC. Man, the DLC for fucking, 2077 was really fucking good. Fuck! Haven't gotten to the DLC yet. Nobody make the joke. Zoa, in my opinion, without talking spoilers, just giving it a thumbs up, thumbs down, heavy thumbs up. Heavy thumbs up. It's really fucking good. And that's all I have to say on that. Hey, Sam Bell, thank you for the boss check. Yeah, I think you fell. Ha, yes, the fallen angel. They fell once again. My fucking back. .3 updates coming out soon. Hell yeah. I have been debating. I have seen some folks like, get it working in VR, and I kind of I want to try. I'm tempted. Possible new DLC. That'd be fascinating if we got new DLC all this time later. I wouldn't complain about it. I'd accept it because, again, the fucking... I'm gonna call it a relaunch, even though it's not really a relaunch. I'm gonna call it that anyway. The, like, relaunch that, Cyberpunk 2077 got. It's fucking... rebalance of everything, just mwah. Now, if only we could get a good Shadowrun game. I know that is asking too much, but, like, come on. When I mean a good Shadowrun game, before someone comes in here and says Shadowrun Hong Kong, you're right. You are right. But, like, that's, like, a good game for people like me. And I want something with mainstream success. So that my favorite IP gets attention and gets revived, and maybe, just maybe, the RPG, the tabletop RPG gets a fucking edition that doesn't suck. Fuck. I promise, I'll stop dying to this section eventually, chat. Shadowrun is in ownership hell, it's gonna have a hard time. Oh, I know! I know! Trust me. I know! Anyway. I want it. Because it's like... one of the funnest fucking universes. And it's still, out of every tabletop campaign I have ever done... period. Like, full stop, period. Despite how shitty I will sit there and say the system is... the Shadowrun campaign I was a part of was, like, the best campaign I've ever been a part of in my life. The rules are so borked, though, and can they ever fix it? Starscab, here's how you fix it. You take the setting, and you... do it over. Warhammer recently got a new tabletop RPG, right? Wrath and Glory. That plays nothing like the fucking Fantasy Flight games. Homebrewing is a thing for your own. Alright, so Firefox, while you're right, my options would be either making up my own system entirely, which, congratulations, you've just described game development. And I don't mean that to be snarky, I just mean that to be, you know, honest. Because that's like saying, man, I'd like this video game to exist. Why don't you just make it? That's what you described. Or homebrewing the Shadowrun rulebook, which, my friends and I did in order to be able to play Shadowrun. It didn't fix it, it made it playable. Just doing the dumb rules. The problem is, it's not an issue with like 1 or 3 rules. It is the system entirely. It is a it would be like, hey, I think the best example I can give is like, imagine a game more broken than Stalker, but you love the universe as much as you love Stalker. It'd be like that. Yeah, it's a fundamental problem. The issue is when you have the Astral Realm, Cyber Realm, and Physical Realm, the game's going to slow to a crawl if more than one realm is engaged. Oh yeah. That part, to put it this way, that part, surprisingly, I'm okay with. Cause what you do is then streamline streamline all the realms. The problem was they wanted to have all the realms and not streamline any of them. So, like, the game became bloated in, like, 20 different ways. But I would still kill for a fucking new edition that fixed that. I'm gonna host an SLA Industries 2nd edition one-shot soon be. I have no clue what that is, Zoa. We are having me Google, so I'm now curious. SLA Industries is a role-playing game published in 1993. Oh, hey, my birthday. By Nightfall Games. That name sounds familiar. What else have you guys made? I'm not getting a list of that. Let me look at your website. Oh, hey. The Strokerverse and the Terminator. Gotcha. Alright, anyway. The game is set in a dystopian, far-flung future in which the majority of the known universe is either owned or directly controlled by the enormous corporation SLA Industries and incorporates themes of cyberpunk, horror, and conspiracy genres. That art looks neat. I like the pumpkin guy. Like, chat, the fact that... Hold on, let me go pull up the fact that this is the cover of the 2nd edition. Zoa, I'm interested. It's Dark City plus Warhammer 40k if they never stop making fun of themselves. Good. 90s cyberpunk and Shadowrun all through the lens of heavy metal in the heavy metal 2000s. Hell yeah! I'm interested. Zoa, I'm definitely gonna be taking a look at that, like, after stream, because that... I like that kind of bullshit. That kind of shit is my jam. I fuck with it. Do you know what? Actually, so here's a question I have for you, chat. It's gonna be an odd question. I don't mean to sound like a, old grumpy man complaining about things, right? But what happened to, like, RPGs that used to have fun with themselves while still taking themselves seriously? Like, nowadays it feels like either you have a series that doesn't take itself seriously and is goofy, or is hard onto the path of Edgy McEdge, and there's no in-between. Like, it's one of the reasons I've been enjoying Core so much recently, is it feels like Core is a breath of fresh fucking air. Cost of distribution got too expensive to not focus on wider markets. I don't know if that's necessarily it. They probably still exist. Oh yeah, like I said, there's a reason why I've been loving Core so much lately. Core has been a breath of fresh air because Core's been that. But yeah, Starscav, that isn't not focusing on wider markets. It feels like just one market getting ignored. There you go, V, in your DMs. I'll definitely take a look through all that in a bit, Zoa, because trust me, you have me good. You have my attention. Oh, that's just the... Oh my god, thank you. Also, lady, how fucking dare you? Don't think I didn't see your DM while I just tapped out. How dare you? Excuse me, I'm not adorable. Excuse me, I am a terrifying angel. I'm big spooky. Look at me, I'm terrifying. I, if anything, make you shake in your boots. Baby boy. No! Shush. How dare. Yeah, I'm a menace, thank you. I am the fear that stalks in the night. Also, the pic I sent you is not a monster. It's one of the species you can play. That's fucking cool. Cozy, how fucking dare. Stop bullying me in my DMs. Yes, I know. I remember this image a lot, thank you. I see it every time I go perusing through my fan art channel. Guys bully me too much. How dare. So scrawny. Excuse me. It's not scrawny, it is called being compact, thank you. Hi. Are you fucking... I'm locking the fucking... Give me 1 second. I'm not ignoring you guys, I promise. Oh, fuck. No. No, 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 no. I didn't come all this way just to die to you, buddy. Stop blocking. Ah. I'm good. It says you're playing this in VR. That can also mess with the game too. Why does it say I'm playing this in VR? It's because my VR headset's plugged in. Give me 1 second. Let me just... If this crashes the game, I get mad. Are you ready? I'm unplugging the VR headset. Save first. It's a Souls-like flow. It auto-saves periodically. There are no saves. I mean, technically there are things you can do to trigger a save state map, no? Like that. Also, I just realized you've been getting a lot of the Ergo Stones. I'm gonna just pop all these right now. Well, let's level up a few times, shall we? Alright. I'm gonna, real quick chat, I'm just gonna relaunch the game one last time. And hopefully it doesn't launch it in fucking VR again. Oh. Did I just... One second. Oops. Oops, V launches Steam VR. Nope. Something dumber. Let me just... No. Alright. We shouldn't launch in VR anymore. V Penumbra's on sale for $2 US. Hell yeah! Parts of the music made me think of Haunted Mansion. It's because it's an organ. You're hearing the organ and you're like, ooh, spooky. I wish I knew how to play an organ. Organ players are scary. Like, the fact that you have to play an organ with both your hands and your feet. Terrifying. The power. Oh yeah. It's why, I'm gonna totally not quote, but kind of steal a lesson I learned from one of my favorite YouTube channels by the name of Sideways. Like, he did, I'll link to the full video, later. But, actually, you know I can do it right now, because I'm not in the middle of anything. I'm actually kind of sad, because he hasn't uploaded a video in 4 fucking years, and he was one of my favorite YouTubers. But he had a video on why pipe organs sound scary. And one of the big things he brought up is the thematic idea, right? That a pipe organ, right? The phrase pulling out all the stops comes from that. Because an organ is supposed to be this giant machine that can generate so fucking much power and music and different tones and instruments and everything. And then you have a villain that's sitting there playing it. And someone that has to be that calculating, that manipulative, that controlling to understand how to control such a vast and wide machine has to be someone that it at least comes off as that, you know, level of intelligent, that level of all-controlling, that level of sinister. When it starts when you start turning that control, that power, into that. Was he okay? And they always put them in front of a Grand Cathedral pipe organ too, which is more complex. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Again, I don't know what happened to him. I never looked into it. I'm a little sad. I hope he didn't, like, I don't know, die? I hope it's a case of just got busy with life. But yeah. And as well, pipe organs. Here's the other scary thing, right? Church pipe organs can be heard for miles. So if you hear a pipe organ, it's because one person wants to make sure you're hearing that pipe organ.
I'm surprised to see who's, well, alive.
Ma'am, you kinda got
Oh, where are my manners?
a little bit of the zombie
I'm
face
Cecilia,
going on.
And I serve the Archbishop. I'm the only one left. Everyone's dead. From the petrification disease, or from the monsters. I didn't die. But my heart breaks more each day. Can you do me a kindness? Bring me the holy mark from the Archbishop's quarters. The Archbishop was a true saint. He was my savior. If
I can do that.
His words into my heart, maybe it'll give me the strength to carry on. I can't die. But perhaps this can help me live again. Please, bring me the holy mark as quickly as you can.
Alright, will do. Making my brain go burr. I'm sorry! The fallen angel goth kid likes spooky shit. Who knew? More news at 11. Also, happy July 5th, everybody, aka the first day of Halloween. Enjoy it for the next 100 and some odd days. Foreboding pipe organ. You cannot locate the pipe organ, but you can always hear one in the distance, and while it plays, the more foreboding and scarier circumstances become. Zoa, I might write that. Don't tempt me. What? Hold on, this I am gonna bring up on stream. Hold on, I got a tic tac for this. I sent this earlier around to like every goth kid I knew. And I got a lot of people mad at me. But like, guys, it's the start of Halloween, everybody. Look. It's the start of Halloween.
Bust out that Halloween decor. It's the 5th of July. It's the first day of Halloween time. Pumpkins start to pop up on the shelves of the craft stores. Peep the spider webs up on the doors. Am I overexcited? Am I moving too fast? Is it possible to make this feeling last? I don't care what the people say. According to Michael's fall starts today.
Yeah, it's Halloween time, everybody. What? Are you saying that it's not Halloween time? Are you saying Halloween doesn't start July 5th? I'm fine with it. Good. Time for spooky? Hell yeah. Also, hey, Pup Celeste. How we doing? I need Halloween 365 days a year. I will at least agree, not 365. Because to quote Syndrome, if everything is spooky, then nothing is spooky. I will concede to that. We need a break from the spooky, but if only to make the spooky sweeter when it comes back around. I don't like you guys. You guys are gross and weird. Algador strikes the balance between relaxing and scaring the user for maximum effect. Exactly. Screw Christmas. Well, more importantly, screw Christmas shoppers and goers. But that is any holiday that gives people an excuse to be complete assholes. Hey! Thanato Chemist, welcome on in. Thank you for the Hydra. I'm out of drink. I forgot to refill my cup. Also, I'm gonna real quick get up and go, refill my cup here, but before I do, chat, I'm gonna give a, little debate here. Thanksgiving is a better Christmas debate. honest. I was hoping that while I was up grabbing a drink that the zombie was going to attack me. I'm a little disappointed he didn't. I have a valid reason not to care for Christmas. I don't care for Thanksgiving either. My reasoning on why is because Thanksgiving is what Christmas should be. Because Christmas has become way too fucking hallmarked. That is my stance on that. Christmas is worldwide. Thanksgiving's only celebrated in America and Canada. A, Canada celebrates on a different day. B, I believe that everywhere should get Thanksgiving. Yes, only because we don't start prepping for it months and months in advance. That I'm kind of okay with, because again, Halloween starts July 5th. And ends on Halloween. I prefer Halloween, only had good memories of that. Also, while I worked retail, I didn't have to deal with jackasses on that day. Fair. I mean, again, no complaints from me. Goth kid from New England, right? Elder emo from New England here. I got to spend Halloween doing spooky shit. Also, the other big reason why I love Halloween outside my bias for spooky shit, real talk, like realist of talks, is name me a holiday that has a theme that isn't just family. Halloween is one of the last few holidays that isn't just like, oh, hey, look, it's family day. Spend time with your family. Because Christmas, family. Thanksgiving, family. Halloween, fucking spooky bullshit. Never really cared for Halloween. Mapto, if you ever come here, I will show you the best Halloween you'll ever have. My opinion's my opinion. Oh yeah. Again, everyone's entitled to their opinion. That being said, Halloween's still the best holiday. That's only because holidays are survival of the fittest. And nothing is stronger than family. Shut. Don't just break out the Vin Diesel on me, alright?
Damn it! I can't find the way out. Monsters everywhere. I need to grab my share and leave. Oh, oh that's odd. I thought I was the only one with a sound mind here.
Coach,
sure, I don't need to introduce myself.
I'll accept you wearing
Note
that
these
dog mask.
Golden wings? Yes, you guessed it. You don't know who I am. Preposterous! Everyone in Krat has heard of me. Do you live under a rock? I'm Alidoro the Hound. Treasure hunter extraordinaire. Yes, it's a nickname. I ditched my real name in the past. I'm looking for other survivors of this disaster, but it's been a lonely search, and there's danger around every corner. Do you know of a place where I can take refuge? Preferably someplace clean and comfortable, you know, civilized.
Hotel Krat.
Hotel Krat. Of course. A haven for all. And it's still safe and sound, you say? I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load? Consider this an act of charity. A thank you gift. Take it.
Oh,
Since you're so
bracelet.
helpful,
Thank you.
I'll give you a peek at my collection. Show me what you're worthy of.
Kill strong enemies to gain rare ergo. Alidoro is a treasure hunter who collects rare ergo. You can exchange it for our Alidoro. Pupperman. I'm calling him Pupperman. Let's see. Holy Sword of the Ark. and a kit and 7 coils. I'm gonna take... Oh, shit. Oh, that scales C off of technique. Oh, I'm buying that. Oh, hell yeah. Enables dodging while low stamina. I do not have the material to be able to buy that. Noted. Alright, I'll see you back at Hotel Krat. I have crafting that I need to do now. Yeah. I noticed I only had one after I bought the sword. Oh well. This is all that's really up here. Is Dogman. Alright, well, we go back downstairs, I guess. Did I gain any new outfits? Haven't checked. I have all these hats, but I don't want to wear any of them. Eh. Jesus Christ. How fucking dare you? Do sword time indeed. Once I find a not bonfire and go back to Hotel Krat. Yes. Archbishop Diary XXXX. Cecil is unwell again. Today, Brother Adam found her standing like one of the dead at the edge of the cliff and brought her back. If it's mild sleepwalking, it's fine, but I'm worried it's her old blood compulsiveness again. I know about her strong beliefs better than anyone else, so it's really too bad. God will be glad for the atone. Perhaps I should ask her for atonement for visiting the Isle of Alchemists. XXXX. I have the relic in my hand, thanks to Cecil. I won't let those bastards ruin Krat anymore. This will purify the city. Maybe it was a mistake to accept those guys from the beginning. This disaster was divine judgment. They should have been turned away all those 30 years ago. But this will be the end. Krat is a city blessed by God, and I, Andreas, will come to its rescue. The journal is badly torn. Why me? I don't think everything worked out your way, buddy. Here's the Archbishop's holy mark. We'll go deliver that to our friend back downstairs. I forgot my weapon's about to break. I should not be using that one. Ooh, shortcut ladder? That leads right back down to her. Is there any other way to enable a shortcut at all? Or is it just this thing right here? Nope, just this thing right here. Unless, hold on, what are you? I see you right there. Nope. No winch or device on that from down there that I can activate. Ow.
Oh, thank you.
Bless you, thank you.
Seeing the Archbishop's holy mark renews my spirit. It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker.
Thank you.
It's a reminder of the quiet...
Don't turn to a boss while I leave and then come back. That'd be very sad. Extremely unfortunate, even. Alright. New weapon time.
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look?
Assemble a weapon. So, first things first. We have that new blade that we bought that I do not see here. Where's that new blade I bought? Oh! It is just a weapon I have. Okay. Holy shit. Oh! Oh, it's just a fuck-off huge sword. Okie dokie. Well then.
I know my way.
Suddenly I feel a little bit less bad about my build. So I'm still scaling decently off of technique, but now I can start just pumping back into strength again. I'm turning this weapon into my main weapon. I've committed. Hell yeah, spear sword. Hell yeah. Alrighty. You guys want to know something I miss? I kind of miss, does anyone remember that period in, like, the mid-fucking 90s, to early 2000s, where, Anyway, do you guys miss that period in the, like, mid-90s to early 2000s where every video game had a beach stage? What happened to that? Why don't we see beach stages anymore? Why don't people want to go down to the beach anymore? I've seemed to run into a problem. Too much sand? I do not believe- sand has nothing to do with people putting beaches in video games. At least in a video game, you can ignore the part where the sand is awful. I'm just skipping these guys, I'm not gonna do that. We're doing the salty run back. Are you winning? We are indeed winning, Paige. How we doing, hon? Mods, if you could, please and thank you. Alright, hold on. I think what you're best referring to was best exemplified in level-based platformers with themed stages, which has gone out of style a bit like Mario. No, but even without that! Right? Like, Destiny Island from, whatchamacallit? Kingdom Hearts. Prime example of that. Or like... Yeah, a lot of level-based platformers had that, but like... I don't know. You're right, shit, everything is kind of a level-based platform that did that. Gotta bounce, homie, you have a great night. Have a good night, Zoa! Thank you for stopping on by, I appreciate you hanging out. But yeah, I don't know. It's been a while since I, Shit, has there been any non-platformer game that I've played that had a beach level that isn't just me saying Kingdom Hearts? I feel like it can't be a product of just that period of time with collectathon platforms. You're right, it is still just very much a level-based game. But like, alright. I mean, this is gonna be a weird example to follow me on this. We still have zone-based games. Liza P right here. We were in a city stage earlier, then a factory, then a mine, now a church. We still have that in modern day gaming. I don't think we've lost zone-based or zone-themed games. This blade, oh my god, I just realized how fucking quickly this blade dulls. That is no good. I don't know. I don't feel like it's something inherently that's gone out of style. I think generally overall it's because games became less bright and cheery and hopeful. Because you can't put a beach stage in an edgy game. Like, this game can't get a beach stage. It wouldn't make sense. I wish I did that earlier. That's Twitter talk. Liza P, the beach episode. Pinocchio in a bathing suit. Black Sand Shipwrecks, 1 too many skeletons with swords through the chest. Exactly. You could do it. I don't know. I feel like we just lost, like, a little time in gaming. Hell, Jak and Daxter had beach levels. Whatchamacallit? Sly Cooper. Yeah, the whole pirate section. Is this gonna scare every arachnophobe in the chat right now? Chat, type one if you're arachnophobe. Well, it's not a spider. Oh shit, wrong weapon, wrong button. Holy shit, I do so much damage to it.
Somebody's getting fucked. Somebody's getting
Wrong weapon. I'm not gonna be able to reach that crit spot in time. That's fine. Still got damage. First try! Easy! Really weird way to die. Oh. Oh, I have made a mistake. I have talked shit. I have talked shit. Oh no. Excuse me, did you call yourself a one-winged angel? You're gonna hear from Square Enix's lawyers on this one, buddy. What the fuck? I love monsters, they're so cool. Oh yeah, no, 10 out of 10 monster design right there. Peak. But also, fuck. Ow! That fucking sucked. Alright, so phase 1, We finally have, well, we have finally found a monster that has more than one phase to it. So that we now need to worry about. Oh, why didn't you refill? I'm mad. Have you beat the game yet? No, we have not. We definitively have not beaten the game yet, Flo. There's the fucking opening. Already there yet? I will turn this stream around. Do not think I won't. And that time I got shit mixed. So, alright. I might need, just very lightly, I might need to lock the fuck in. Yeah, I really hope you like this guy's theme, because I have a feeling we're gonna listen to it a lot for like the next few hours. Time for a reverse speedrun! Yeah, where the game gets slower. Yep. Definitively. I'm overthinking it too much. I need to not think. I need to remove all thoughts from my brain. I need to go dumb. I need to return to monkey. I'm going pure instinct on this one, chat. That greatsword is way too fucking slow. Never mind, I'm not gonna use it. Alright. I got this. I just need to lock the fuck in. I just need to get in. Kick his ass, get out. And just not get hit. I'm not gonna worry about big parries. I'm not gonna worry about big fancy technique. I'm not gonna worry about rushing him. Rome wasn't built in a day. This fallen bishop won't die in a matter of moments. I'm caught on his leg. Cool. That fucking... Nope. What the fuck happened to me? I was really good at the game like 5 minutes ago. Which one of you poisoned my get good juice? Who did it? He always follows that up with a second attack. Did that miss? That missed. That one didn't. Dude. Really good damage, really good damage. Now we're cooking. Alright, phase 2 and we only have 1 healing flask left. We're good. We got this. We just need to not get immediately bodied by him. How many attacks do you do in your fucking combo? Are you lying about Pete? We are indeed lying about Pinocchio. Hi, Scripps. How we doing, buddy? This boss. What do you mean, this boss? You can't just say that. That makes you believe it's more ominous than what it means. Good, just had a pizza and family movie night. What movie did you watch? Gaping dragon looking ass. Come on. Got it. Oh, fuck. Got it. Huge. We have so much health right now. Now a lot less health, unfortunately. Phase 2. I don't know why I attacked that part of him. Sephiroth? Yeah, I know, right? I already made that joke. Fuck. Alright. I'm gonna go grab my, not souls. My ergo. And then we're gonna go back to Hotel Krat and see what we can get. Tiasted ham and cheese. What's it? What does a tiasted ham and cheese sandwich? Do you mean toasted, Mapno? Toasted. Why are you? That's just a panini. You could just say you had a panini. Unless you're toasting the bread and then putting the ham and cheese on. Which, if you're doing that, why? Panini has to be long, doesn't it? No. Not necessarily. Hey, Murdoch, how we doing? I like how you, the one with dyslexia, is correcting me. Mapno, maybe you shouldn't have been incorrect. You ever think of that?
I always went.
Gimme. Flamethrower arm, yes. That'll help. I don't know if I want to upgrade it yet. Alright, let's give this a try. Let's see how it works. It's literally just... Oh my god. That actually might help out a lot. B, you were pinched. Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me. Thank you. Listen, writing on a laptop is pure pain. Shit slows down when I write, and I fat finger a lot. Laptop keyboards are my favorite. Legitimately, I prefer very flat keyboards, Mapno. So I don't want to hear that you type slow on that. That sounds like a skill issue.
If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The stalkers captured a puppet to use for training. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
Not me, I write fast. Map, no, here's what you gotta do. You gotta get yourself a trackpad that tracks what you write, and then it changes it into, what you call it, type text. I need to remember, is there a way to upgrade my fucking pulse cell?
My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a writer.
I am able to wield Ergo. They call me a listener because I can hear Ergo. I inherited the power from my mother, who hated it, called it the devil's power. So I kept it a secret.
Ergo what? Matt, Scribs, shush.
Now you are the only one my voice reaches. So I beg you, please, save Krat.
Oh yeah, it's through the P organ system. Ergo is stored in the P. Shut the fuck up. We already laughed about P organs once. We don't need to laugh about it again. I have 3 quartz I could be doing. Can't do anything about that. Nothing else I could do here? Wrong, they call something P-organ, they live with the consequences. Fuck off. Porgan. Do not call it a porgan. That's weird. Chat, you mind I just take a bite of my sandwich real quick? I'm a hungry boy. On. Pan, what? It's no. In terms of naming, P-organ is pretty much up there. It rubs shoulders with the sticky white stuff from demons. Shut the fuck. No. What is wrong with you guys? Who hurt you? I immediately just used one of my healing nuts. Boss, kill me. We're mulliganing it. This. Just, we're mulliganing it. We're mulliganing it. Get me quickly. Mulligan. Hi, Sketchy. How's one of my favorite angels that's not me? He actually takes a while to kill you if you're just standing there. EB, but down a liter of coffee for art. That's too much coffee. Why do you Australians you try to replace your blood with coffee? What are you doing? That's not healthy. No, not a correct amount. Incorrect amount. Oh my god, that just drops at my fucking feet. Oh my god, the fire does so much damage to him. Never mind, we're gonna buff the fucking fire weapon. Real? This round was kind of an ass round, but we've learned a lot of information from it. Like, again, we now know that he doesn't like fire. Does that carry into phase 2 is the question. The answer is yes. Alright. So we're gonna wait till phase 2, and then I'm just gonna fucking get up in his grill and set him on fire. That's what we're gonna do. I need my mana potions, Verandil. It's either coffee or beer. How is beer giving you mana? That's beer! Time to crack open a You don't need the fermented liquid bread. There are other ways to get your start up in the morning. Go back to the coffee option. Oh, that's gonna get me hit. Are you... I fucking hate this guy so much. But you told us bread is supposed to come in a... It is! Bread does come in a can, but it's not that! The bread that comes in a can looks like this. Alright? This is canned bread. This is what you're supposed to go and get when I say get canned bread. Solidified beer. Sketchy as an Australian, right? Would you? Would you try the canned bread? It's because it's a New England staple map now. I wanted to read the logo right here. It says New England's finest for a reason. I'm down the frick. Yeah. Hell yeah! I don't think Europeans would appreciate that. What? Appreciation that we have canned bread? That looks like a cylinder of brick. Hey, don't make fun of our fucking bread cylinder, alright? It tastes good, it's delicious. It's spongy, it's flavorful, it's yummy. I want to hear it. Cut it in half and put a sausage in it, make an international sausage snag cook. I've never tried that. I'd be down to fuck with that, though. It's just bread now. Imagine a whole canned sandwich. The problem is it's not that kind of bread. It's more like, have you ever had, like, sweet bread? Like, bread that's more of a pastry than a bread? That's the kind of bread consistency. They do exist. Oh, I don't doubt. I'm just saying for that bread it wouldn't work. What do you use it for? You eat it out of the can. You're like, I want a sweet little treat, and then you crack open a cold one and eat some bread. Are they fucking real? Haha, you're on fire. And then light stompy. Phase 2. We didn't start the fire. I'm interrupting that! Got him! Smooth! Fucking smooth victory! Alright, all the bosses we've killed so far.
And now, the stage is set.
Did I accidentally help out the bad guy again? I hope we didn't accidentally help out the villain.
I want to go back to the old Kratz. The old me. Before the greed overtook me.
God. Fascinating fucking fight. Fun fucking fight. That was good. That was fucking good. Events and IRL photos. I'll take a look in a little bit. God. Pop back to Hotel Kratz, see if anyone has any extra dialogue on that. Oh, you drank SpongeBob last Thursday. I don't know what that means. Let me take a look. Shit, alright, yeah, no, you weren't lying. That looks like SpongeBob if he was liquefied. I'm gonna assume that's some sort of pineapple smoothie. That's my assumption, anyway. Berry yellow marshmallow is the flavor's name. Gotcha! Where'd you get it? If it's a local thing, that's one thing. Liquid Peep? No, we already had that with the fucking Peepsy. God! That thing was terrible. Did anyone here have the Peepsy? I think I had it. It was awful, wasn't it? A local chain, Marble Slaps Creamery. Ooh. I haven't gone to a local chain for ice cream in a hot moment. I kinda wanna. I want ice cream. It's been a bit. I could fuck with some ice cream right now. The fuck is Pepsi? So Pepsi started doing, like, funny meme flavors for a little bit. And one they did was a crossover with Peeps. So it's Peep-flavored Pepsi, or, as the kids called it, Peepsy. Before you're like, wait, did they actually do that? The answer is yes, they did it. Back in 2023. It was fucking awful. And I hated it. What are Peeps? Oh shit,
What in Crot's name happened
hold that thought.
I haven't a clue myself.
Yeah,
There's
it's
gotta be someone at the
P-E-P-S.
hotel who knows something.
So Peeps are a type of marshmallow brand that are, they're a very ultra sugary marshmallow brand that target, being an Easter sort of thing. So, like, they sell bunny or bird-shaped Peeps, and they're always popular around, the fucking, again, Easter time. Yeah, they're seasonal. I bite the heads off first to stop the keep rising. That's fine. It's like how, I tend to, whenever I get Three Musketeers, I
Town on the coast of little importance.
deshell them.
Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Crot. But when some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Crot's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. On the bright side, I guess, the whole city of Crot's pretty much like that now. The old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
You remove the chocolate? Yeah! Unironically, I removed the chocolate from the... Yeah! Have you never done that? Flo, next time you get a Three Musketeers, I want you to go and de-shell it, eat the shell separate, and then you just have the fluffy nougat. It's good. Yes, I eat the chocolate. I don't just throw away the chocolate. Like, it's still good chocolate. But I de-shell them. Candy bar skins. That sounds tedious. No, it's actually very easy to do. I do it with my teeth. Like, if I had a Three Musketeers right here, chat, I'd show you. Oh, you dick. So, chocolate, should I buy milk chocolate? You're an adult, you can make your own decisions. You dick. B, has anyone told you you are a fascinating individual? Several. I had at least a few people that have gone on record to say, I wonder how your mind works. So you like to take it... Exactly, it's like taking the corn off the cob. How do you guys eat your corn on the cob? How do, like, question chat, how do you eat the corn on the cob? I need to know. Do you guys just bite it off? Is that your technique? Like a typewriter? Hold that thought, I'll explain how I do in a moment. I didn't realize that it was time for Bear. was barely ready for him. I bet it off so don't... But I don't like eating corn on the cob, that's fair. I'm not gonna say I eat the cob. The right way, mouth on the cob, scoop with teeth. So what I like to do is I like to place... Because I have really big buck teeth. What I like to do is I place the cob in on my mouth, like, on those top teeth, and then I just kind of rotate them into the teeth. And then I'll rotate off a bit, and then move over, and then rotate off another bit, and then move over. So that I'm slowly, like, corkscrewing up the corn with my teeth. You're describing my answer? Good! It's a very effective way! It's a very good way! I can't see people that would, like... No offense, lady, but, like, I can't typewriter it because then you're, like, left with holding on to that little bit that's been already revealed. And, like, I don't know, I don't like holding corn cobs that don't have corn on them. It's why I saved the ends for last. Lathe method instead of typewriter drum. Yeah, I treat it like it's a fucking lathe. Yeah. Like that. Hold on. Right? So, like, if I were to use... Hold on, I'm pulling it up. So if I were to use this image, I would start here, and then lathe it all the way to here, and then I'm left with the two ends, and then I lathe it with one hand here, and then I concede to the fact that I am gonna have to hold it without the corn on the cob, and I pinch this part and then lathe this end. That's how I do it. I only do it in chopped up sections. No, I have the whole corn. If I'm getting corn on the cob, I'm getting the whole cob, alright? You're adorable. Shush. I'm not. I'm just a little fella who eats corn on the cob weird. Man, I'm hungry now. Hi, hungry. I'm Varendell. God, I kind of want to... I still do want to redo my build for this game. Now that I know what's out here. I'm not gonna, but I have ideas. Don't shake me! Lady out here being like, I'm gonna grab the Varendell like this. And then I'm gonna grab them and I'm gonna shake them like this. How dare. Don't shake me. I don't like being shooken. Ah, thank you. Where's this red light coming from? Wormst? Who did I piss off? Where do y'all eat your hot dogs? From the end. If anyone here answers they start from the center, they're doing that just to rage bait. It's the same as people that eat Kit Kats from the middle. They do it just to rage bait. You fucker. What the fuck are you? Yo, chill. Chill the fuck out. Listen here, you bloodborne looking motherfucker. Fuck. Personally, I ate the bun first. Bun first or weenie? You eat both at the same time! That's like being handed a burger, taking the like, opening up the buns and then eating the burger and then closing it and eating... Murdoch! I'm not here to shame anyone on food crimes, because again, I'd be a hypocrite. But also, what the fuck? Politely. Hold on. Wait a minute. What? No! I refuse! I'm gonna lose all my souls because of this fucking dog. Eat the bun, then fork and knife the wheat. Yeah, you're fucking with me. I'm being fucked with. I know what I'm being fucked with. And that is me being fucked with. Murdoch, I'll get you. Come at me, Boston. I am, look, just because I'm the Boston... Hey, bud. How's it hanging? But yeah, I am not the representative of the entire state of Boston. I should be, but I'm not.
Somebody's getting fucked.
So, no, I'm not getting fucked. We're fine. Unless you're the one getting fucked, Tia, which if you are, everything okay, homie? I just got off the phone with my dad and brother. Oh, no. Is there an emergency? I'm 3 beers and a cigar. Alright, so T&B is still on. Gotcha. That's all I need to know. That being said, I just noticed it is almost T&V time. So I need to start wrapping up here, chat. Because I got a goblin to go throw y'all at in a moment. So we're gonna wrap up right fucking here. Oh my gosh. Out of all songs it could have landed on. My fucking hell. Hey! Alrighty, chat. See you in a bit, V. Yeah, see you in a second. Holy shit, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to finally understand Lies of P. It's fun. At the first stream, I was kind of lukewarm on it, but now that I've gotten a bit in, I think it's slowly becoming my favorite Souls-like. I don't know. I find the combat in it far more engaging than I do, like, definitely Dark Souls 1, definitely Dark Souls 3. It reminds me a lot of, like, bits of both Bloodborne and Sekiro I very much so fucking love. Like, it just feels like more Bloodborne, but with Sekiro parrying. And I like that. Again, my only regret is my current build. I've been heavily debating off-stream just rerunning to catch up to myself and redoing the build. I got home from work. Welcome back from work! Anyway, no, I'm kidding. Hi, Rev, how we doing? Mods, shout out that angel for me, please, and thank you. God. But no, it's a lot of fun. I'm a little mad that it's taken me this long to go dive into it. How did Lies of P go? It went good! It went very good! I'm very happy with what we did. Stretch. But, next week, we are gonna be back with some other things. Call of Cthulhu is slowly getting back together. I've been rewriting a lot of the campaign, but I finished the rewriting and now we're just organizing players into different little camps for the campaign. So we should be getting ready to... Probably in the next 2 weeks, you guys will hear more news on that. I'm hoping to get it out soon. Because it's been far too fucking long since we've done Call of Cthulhu on the channel. I can say this much right now. To kind of have the campaign work, I've had to break up the campaign into, 2 different individual sections. I don't want to talk too much until we get it shown, but to put it this way, the campaign is now going to be more focused, but also more free. It's going to be a lot easier to tell which sessions are the ones that continue the plot and which ones are more of just for fun. Nickelback, get out of here. Alright, I see Tia's gone live. So, we're going to raid on out to Tia. We're going to go hang out over there for T and V. Our raid messages acquire sings. If you have access to my emotes, feel free to use them. If not, feel free to substitute them with your own. Just let Tia know who sent her on over. We will see you in just a sec, chat. This isn't goodbye. This is going to be a see you in 5 minutes when I appear on Tia's channel. But until then, y'all have a good night. Bye-bye.